So I design models for 3D printing, and I'm making some for this Kickstarter, which is Tabletop Terrain, but I've been trying to get AI to give me ideas and help me, because it's going to take my job soon anyway. So I was like, what would an evil scientist have outside their lab? But ChatGPT didn't like the idea of the scientist being evil, and so I had to change it to just a normal scientist, and it gave me a sort of general sort of bullshitty answer, saying they would have like equipment and stuff, and it was difficult to say, and I needed a decisive answer because I'm going to make this thing, right? And I decided to be specific, and because I knew the lab was going to have an upstairs, I thought I'd ask it, what would a scientist keep on the upstairs of their lab? And actually, the answer it gave was quite interesting, because it seemed to think the scientist lived above the lab, which I hadn't intended, and to be honest, it wasn't what I wanted. But you can see why it thought that, because like if you owned a shop, you might live above the shop, but I don't think scientists live above their labs. So I said I didn't agree, because there would be machines above the lab, but the AI was still insistent that the scientists lived above the lab, but then that's not how it works, and I was like, they don't live there. Then I started to feel like I was being gaslit a little bit, because it agreed that they didn't live there, or that most scientists didn't live there, and tried to talk to me about work-life balance, which is important, but I wanted to know about the machines in the lab, which it blatantly couldn't tell me, and then it went straight back to insinuating that the scientists lived there, which they didn't, and we'd established that. But maybe it was me, maybe I wasn't being specific, so I said it was a cyberpunk scientist living in a dystopia researching mutants, to which I got another generic response which once again mentioned living spaces. So I just made one of these. There you go, that was it.